business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball. Now, that gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. The next twin up, Randy Arozarena. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that's the third out. And now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hernandez.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Hamilton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he misses it. One there. Runner at first with two gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. There's a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Batting fifth.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Fouled away. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now that brings up Josh Naylor.
The right fielder.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with two out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting seventh.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that second inning set to go. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way.
Carpenter.
Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And next to hit will be Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Zimmer.
The windup and the 0-1. Zimmer is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
Batting ninth.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Snap throw from the catcher. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulled. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So next to hit is Max Kepler. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So stepping in is Eddie Rosario. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frenmel Reyes. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Bobby Bradley. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Josh Naylor.
Now batting.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit softly down the line at first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Barrios over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. So now here is Byron Buxton. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena.
Right fielder, Randy.
And that misses ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Naylor moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Polanco is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Hit hard to third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Polanco stands at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. He's right there, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Jimenez settles under it near second. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bradley Zimmer.
The center fielder.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
High in the air into shallow left center. Hamilton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in next, Roberto Perez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Next for Cleveland.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Another one sent foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. From the belt, the pitch, dribbled to the right side. Perez on third. Hernandez at second with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hard hit towards center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit will be Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zimmer calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Perez is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Reyes.
Buxton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, here is Bobby Bradley. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And it's fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. First pitch of the AB now. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Randy Arozarena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next to hit is Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Zimmer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
The shortstop.
First offering.
Jimenez.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding in for the Indians, Bradley Zimmer, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hamilton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a base hit last time up, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and the throw just does beat him at the bat. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Nelson.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
That'll bring up Luis Arias. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Mitch.
Trevor Larnach will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Minnesota, number 24.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Larnach.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to dig in, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So the next to bat will be Eddie Rosario.
Number 8.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. He's set and the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby Bradley. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to
56.
face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box now, Bobby Bradley. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here's the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1. Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit out towards second. And he has delivered on 3 and 2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Ahmed Rosario will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Max Kepler.
The first baseman, Max
Hot
Kepler.
shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bradley Zimmer sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And now the first pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. Now to bat, Cesar Hernandez. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Rortvedt. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH. Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. In now, Luis Arias.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Arias.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw onto first, and the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Tribe jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Bieber gets the W on the mound. Jose Barrios struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick it up, 2 scene ain't enough. 4 top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. Now alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.